He's a multi-talented singer and actor and stars as Emmett on Showtime's hit series The Chi. Season 4 premieres Sunday and focuses on the effects of police brutality in the Black community. Take a look.
What's the problem? She yelling at you?
No, she just being quiet.
When a Black woman is being quiet, that's when you need to be afraid.
This will probably be the hardest decision you'll ever make. It's gonna affect you for the rest of your life.
ID? What I gotta show you my ID for?
Come on, Jay, let's go.
Get on the ground! What are you doing?
Please welcome back Jacob Latimore. Hi, Jacob. Good to see you again.
What's up, Windy City Live? What's poppin'?
Yeah, good to have you back. The last time you were here, I think you were right here on this stage
right
performing
there.
Music. So you do it all. You sing, you dance. What's the bread and butter for you? Like, what's your favorite?
You know what? I've come to fall in love with both. But music, I started out, first when I was young, and then film came not too long after. So, I love doing both. It really just depends on what film I'm doing and then how I'm feeling with the music at that time. So it's I love both. It's all art, and I love expressing myself in both ways.
Oh, there you are. We're showing a clip of you on our stage a while ago, 2 years ago. Man, you do not age. You look exactly the same. But listen, congratulations on the success of Chi, you playing Emmett on this show. It is a fantastic show. We're so proud of it, and we're proud of you and, of course, the whole staff. But I really am happy that you guys are shining this light on what's really happening. You're incorporating that into the show. Talk a little bit more about the police brutality and the threat that we're seeing throughout this season, because it is necessary for it to be in people's face.
Yeah, it's always been necessary, and I think for some reason it has to be in our stories because that's our experiences as people of color, and if it's not put in our art, then it's just not real. And the Chi has always just been about what's really going on in the streets, and Lena and her team are dived into the streets. We as a cast we're like, hey, we need to talk about this. We want to talk about this. We're happy to be front page of these stories, and really try to just step in someone else's shoes and tell someone else's story who feel like they may not have a voice. So this is why we all signed up for this show. Right. This is why we loved it from season 1.
I applaud that, because that's tough to do. That is not easy to do, because these are tough times, tough topics, and then for you to have to transition that into your art, I think is super dope.
Yeah, and I think that this is why it's gravitated so well with people, and the show is really, it's reflective of what's happening in society. There are some critics that don't like the Chi and the fact that it makes Chicago look bad, but we know that our city has good in it and it has bad in it, and your show covers both.
Yeah, we definitely try to keep that balance. We try not to. We know what's going on. We know a lot of our young men are dying, and we try to add some comedy. We try to level it out, but we also, I feel like we do the best we can. I feel like no other project has really captured the city like we have, and I'm just happy that we can have just spark those conversations and get online and get on Twitter and have these conversations with real Chicago folks, and we can walk down the street and be like, yo, man, like that season was cool, but man, like, I don't know, man, it's like, and you really have those real conversations. And to me, it's a blessing because they're tuned in, it's sparking conversation, and they can embrace me. I'm like, I'm not really from Chicago, I'm from Milwaukee, but I'm far down the road. So I felt a lot of pressure myself to be like, all right, this show has to reflect someone else's city. Like this, I'm an actor in this situation. So shout out to Hannah, shout out to Rolando. They're a real Chicago native. Shout out to Michael Epps. He's front page of our cover this year. And these are real people from Chicago. So I'm happy to be part of our cast, and they're surrounding me to just, be better and, challenge my every take, every scene I take. So it's dope.
Yeah, no, I love that. So let's talk about some of these guest stars. You guys bring in the big names to be on the Chi.
Yeah. The Brat's with us this year.
Chicago's own.
Yeah. So we kind of, I don't want to give away too many guest stars, but it's, I always encourage it. I always try to hit Lena up like, yo, like this person really want to be a part of the Chi. Like we need to get him or her a part of this. You know, I think it's so dope. It makes it that much more real. It's called The Chi. You know, The Chi. Chicago people should be in the show.
Yeah, and we remember when this show just kicked off, and I couldn't believe already season 4. Time flies.
Yeah, like we just watched the little guys on the show grow up. Like they're like teenagers now. I'm like, oh my goodness, we're all getting old.
Up here now. I said, this is it for me, man. You up there.
Yeah, and those kids are great actors too.
Amazing,
great
super
cast.
talented.
Yeah. Now I know you're a busy guy because you know you're doing the music, you're doing the acting, you're also dating as well. And are in love? Are you in love? Can we ask that? I know you're dating Serayah, who was on Empire.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, okay. Come on, put it out there then. Well, it helps that both of
I ain't shying away from that. I like that.
You like that, as you should, and you should be seeing it on Chicago TV. I'm not mad at that at all because it helps that, like, she's here in Chicago, obviously filming Empire. So you guys,
they're done now. They're done now. Their seasons are done. But that's how we really started kicking it. The Chi was like filming like a block away from the last couple seasons of Empire, and then, you know, we would just kind of see each other every now and then and be like, hey, you know, I just rap set too. You know?
let's go on over here and get some coffee.
So it was, you know, we started kicking it like that, and then it turned into a couple years. It's dope.
It's been 2 years already?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it on the low. We've been going at it for a minute.
Just ask her where she got her braids done, because I'm seriously about to get some braids just like that.
That's the summertime swag. It's easy to keep up with. You know what I mean? Just hop out of bed and just go. So
You don't have to tell me twice.
The baby hair just bleep.
I know, right? Ryan knows, Jacob, what you don't know or what you may not realize is Ryan knows all about the baby hair. He knows all about the struggle. He's probably looking at me today like, Val having a bad hair day.
No, I'm not.
No, because this was rough.
That toothbrush is not for brushing your teeth. It's for, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're celebrating 10 years. You guys are 4 years in, so, by 10, you know everything about your castmates. Trust me. Jacob, congratulations on the show. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
It's always good having you. Listen, since you can call Lena up and tell her like who you want on the show, will you ask her to come on Windy City Live now via Zoom? We have no excuse because we've never had her on in 10 years, and she's a Chicagoan.
I'm gonna shoot her a text right after we get off.
Please do.
Yeah, you trip.
Yeah, because she's a Chicagoan that we need to have here. We love her work. We're a big fan of hers, so we'd love to have her on.
Awesome, for sure.
All right, Jacob. Season 4 of The Chi premieres Sunday at 8 p.m. on Showtime. It's a great show. Make sure you check it out.